Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. Currently our campaign is chaos. That's what I've decided. We have a lot of chaos happening. And we need to try and order some of this chaos because, well, I don't really know what we're doing moment to moment. We're doing things that seem good. Don't get me wrong, we're doing things that seem good. But I don't really know what we're doing. Basically, I think we're waiting for this character to die. The moment that they die, we play as the next character. Who actually... Oh, do we want to try and outlive the next character? Well, that's an interesting question, actually. Do we want to outlive Bayou? Because Bayou is going to die. If we want to outlive Bayou, we then play as Samara Gra Wira, who I think might be a better heir for us. Yeah, even though his, like, traits are god-awful, like, I don't know if I could pick a worse collection. I probably could, but it would take me some time. Even though his stuff is god-awful, I think playing as him is better than playing as somebody who's literally about to die. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should try living. If we're going to try living, let's go in here and let's change some stuff around. So this... I'm going to change, what's our best health boost? I know we have a medium on. Do we have anyone or anything else on? We only have smalls. Yeah, we only have smalls left here. Okay, so let's go for this. Here we go, let's increase our health a little bit. Let's have a look in here. So what have I got? I have health small boost, health small boost, health small boost, legitimacy gain. Okay. Well, we could put on another health small boost. I don't think disease resistance is going to help us. I think we need pure health boosts. Okay. How's that looking? Yeah, not really any better. Yeah. Okay. And I think that if we can outlive our heir, things are great. Let's say that we get to the point where it gives us the year's warning. What do we do at that point? Do we switch heir? The only heirs we could switch to are these two. Either to this person or to this person, because they're the only ones who aren't going to die. I don't feel great about either of those, to be honest. Let's just have a look at the grandchildren. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty good, although you're probably going to be too old. What's this one? Bastard Founder. Oh, so you're a different dynasty, actually. Oh, okay. You're both different dynasties. Yeah, so that doesn't really help us either. Okay. Or different houses, I should say, not different dynasties, but still. Wouldn't work. Yeah. We're in an odd spot right now. Now, if I could choose, like, grandchildren, like, if I could choose you, that would be fine. But I can't, so let's not even worry about that. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to take this off. Why? Well, because I just want to reduce the amount of things it's telling me about at one time. What are these? Isolate capital, consolidate the realm. Oh! Okay. So I know what that one's about, actually. If we go to Empire... these guys, or something over here. Oh, actually, I don't know what's going to show. But basically, one of these kingdoms should now be getting, or somewhere, should be getting de jure drifted into our empire? So let's see. There must be a kingdom with any de jure drift progress. So de jure drift, I think, means it has to border, which must mean it's this kingdom, right? That's the only one that could de jure drift in. Unless, like, this one could? Yeah, I have no idea. It's usually shown on this map mode, I think, but I don't actually see where it'd be shown. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. You know what? Let's just try it. The Kingdom of Shiwei is Nusantara now. Ooh, okay. With my status now legendary, my word holds a lot of weight, and I feel there are few who would dare question me. If I were to say day is night, it would be written as such. Equally, if I were to say the kingdom of Shiwei was rightfully part of the empire of Nusantara, so too would it be written. Now, I don't think that Shiwei should have been de jure drifted into our empire, but it was. I'm not entirely sure how it could be de jure drifted into our empire. Well, maybe it doesn't have to border. Maybe you just have to hold all of it. Okay, but we don't even hold all of it, so... Okay, well, it's now part of my empire, which means that you are now de jure my vassal, even though we don't have the kingdom anymore. Oh no, we still hold the kingdom, don't we? Yeah, we do still hold the kingdom, but it means I can give the kingdom away and we'll still be de jure their liege, which is cool. So I'm going to give that to this guy. Let's give him this kingdom. Right. So I should still be de jure your liege. Yes. Wonderful. So once this recently waged war thing goes away, that'll be my vassal. Great. You'll have to see it. Okay. Continuing to just remove things. We can hold court. I'm going to hold it just so the thing stops appearing. Rightful lands. I do not interfere. I'll find somebody to educate this person. Wait, no. This person? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right. Let's see. I can get the common touch. Dispute settled. Yeah, let's just settle this dispute. That's fine. Done. Okay, so that is now gone. So that helps us a little bit. Do I want to pay for another book? Yeah, I guess so. So we can have, yeah, I'm also going to get you to write about something specific. But yeah, it's so that we can get more court artificers. We do have some here who can go in, and they can then give us more renown. Okay, continuing to just reduce down a number of things. So, enter seclusion. Do not need to do that. Start a legend? Well, what does this legend give you? Well, we know we can build one more thing, so we can get a legendary shrine if we wanted. I don't really need life expectancy. And I don't really need to convert land, so yeah, no, I don't care about these two. Okay. I would love to get rid of it, but it always comes back, so... Right. What else have we got here? Exact tribute. I'm not doing that. There's too many. Demand payments? I could demand a few payments. Not that actually, wait a second. I probably shouldn't, right? Because actually we don't need the money. So actually letting the AI have it is good. I can pardon my vassal for turned away a tour. Or I can imprison them for it. Now there is a reason to imprison them for it. If we were to imprison them, we could take their land. Do I want to take their land? Not really. No, I don't actually care. I'd rather... You know what? Sure, I pardon you. You're pardoned. I no longer care. Right. I can usurp this thing. That's this duchy, which is currently held by who? By this guy. Okay. I think I could usurp that. I think I would be fine usurping that duchy from him. Yeah, so this thing, let's just usurp that. That's fine. So now that duchy is part of this kingdom, which is my vassal. So I will grant my vassal this duchy. Wonderful. Okay. So, immediately just reduce the amount of pop-ups that were at the top. I think that's good. What are we doing next? I think I do still want to get more vassals. I understand I'll need the piety at some point, and I'll need the piety because I need the future characters to reach the max level of devotion. I think we could do that easily without any monthly piety per month. Not saying that we should, but I'm saying that we could. So, I think this is fine. I think that reducing some of this would be good. How many vassals can I have? I can have... Yeah. 42 more vassals. I was also wondering if I want to do something against this empire here. Against your land. Because this is all that this guy actually holds, is this land here. Do you even hold that? You do, yeah. Okay. Now, how would I take their land, or their empire? I can usurp it if I get more within it. Maybe I should have a look and see. So what is in that empire? So this is all in that empire. Let's just have a look and see who we got. So, I kind of want to just know what's theirs and what's mine. Let's see. So, okay, so that's easier. So they hold this bit. So this would be some... Oh, no, you're a neighboring ruler whose suzerain is that guy. Okay. We recently granted independence, so I can't. Okay, how about you? Recently granted independence. No, you weren't. I refuse to believe that everyone was recent... Oh, is it the same person? No, well, some of them are. But yeah, I do refuse to believe that you were recently granted independence, but maybe you were? But it does seem odd that all of them were recently granted independence. If I release you as my tributary, I can vassalize all the others. Yeah. I think this is a good idea. I am going to release you as my tributary. Yes. I think I want to do that. Cool. So it gets rid of a bunch of this for me, but that's okay. Because I hold land next to their tributaries. So I can then embrace them as tributaries. And they'll then say yes to that. Nice. So I can effectively cut away their tributaries here. Which I think is a good idea. Let's do a bunch of that here. Let's try these three. No. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. But we got something up here, didn't we? I think so. Right. So I can't grab you right now. So now that you're free, would you be my vassal? Yes. Wonderful. We'll be my vassal then. That's what we're looking for. Also means that this person can try and take our vassals, but... Or our tributaries, but they're not going to do that. Right. So that's cool. So now, if I have a look at your empire... I have 15. Cool. You? You'll just be my vassal. Love to see it. You? Too far away? Too far away. Yeah. Varus? You want to be my tributary? Let's ask. Okay. Something's going to be of a higher quality now. I regret to inform you, you treacherous lummox, that I've chosen to reaffirm Duchess Sundravea's tributary by force. Consider this a warning. Okay. I think that's the wrong person it's talking about here. I think it should be talking about this person. Unless I'm wrong. Oh no, you had a different suzerain before. Has the game crashed? Please tell me the game hasn't crashed. Okay, we're back with some pop-ups. So I think I just released you. I was just about to release you, right? Or did I just... You're already released. Okay. And I've already asked some people, so we'll just wait some time. They all said no? That's actually really annoying this time that a bunch of them said no. Okay, well... Be my vassal. Let's keep going around here then. So who are you? Would you be my tributary? No, because we're too far away, probably. How about you? Oh, of course not. Okay. How about you? Okay. So was that a yes or that was I can maybe offer to join war? Nope. Okay. How about you? You would be my tributary, maybe. But we're too far away, right? Yeah, realm is remote. Okay. How about you? Would you be my tributary? Realm is remote. Realm is remote. Yeah, I really needed that land. Okay, up here. We got more people we can eat. So you? Would you be my tributary? Yes. Would you be my tributary? Yes. Oh, right. We should do this. We should do it this way. Okay. Yep. Keep grabbing everyone that we can here. That might be why some said my name and some didn't, because it was this person's land, but we were their suzerain. So that might be why some said our name previously and some didn't. Okay, Barris is now just an independent neighboring ruler. They're currently at war. Can I offer to join your war? No. Okay. This is fine. Someone said bother us no longer. Okay, I do want to go and do one of these Mandala rituals. They're also far away now. What is this? That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Just so we can do a Mandala ritual. Yeah, I'll just go there and back. That's okay. Start traveling. Right. Clear these out. Okay, rulers might become tributaries. That's fine. We'll do that. Still here. Try and get everybody that we can. Realm is remote for that one. Rich tributary. I've already asked you. Rich tributary. Let's go. Bother us no longer. Chosen to chosen to do things by force. Okay. A bunch are saying yes here. This one. And you as well. I'll do meager. Okay, let's make this thing a higher quality. You did. Well done. Okay, how about you? 7%. 25%. 34. Okay. So how much of your empire do I now hold? 13. Annie's fighting in a war, so I can't usurp it anyway. Okay. I would love to take some extra land from somebody. How about you? They said no, huh? Okay, up here. Bunch of people will say yes. That's fine. There we go. Try and grab as many of these as direct tributaries as possible. That's all fine. I'll give you more money for your book. Okay, these guys are mostly saying yes. Okay, some are saying no. There we go. Right. It's all fine. In here. Continue grabbing people. Cool. This one as well. This one as well. There's some up here that might say yes if I offer a meager tribute. Got a couple of meager tributes. Oh, one up here that we can just grab. Okay, more over here. The Khazars fell apart? No, but we are now bordering Kiev, so we can now grab them. Okay. Well, that's great. Turov? Grab you as well. Grab this one as well. Oh, they might say no to that. I should stop just clicking the buttons just with muscle memory. Okay. That's fine. Bunch of them are now mine. Okay, some are reaffirming things by force. That's okay. Don't really care. Go meager. Let's go meager. Let's go rich. One right in here. We could go meager. Okay. You're still waiting, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go meager. Meager. Okay. It's fine. Whole bunch are saying yes here. You can serve me? That's fine. Dangerous faction? Oh. Okay. They're peasant factions. I was like, what? I was like, how are there dangerous factions? So your land wants a peasant, or what? Yeah, so your land wants nomad stuff in one of your counties. Let me have a look here. So is this county, they want nomad stuff. Because it's got herder pens. Okay. So can I... If I give you enough money, you'll probably get rid of it for me. Is it the same person for both of these? Yes. I think it's 500 to feudalize, so... Let's give you like 1,000. I've already given her 1,000. I'm giving her 2,000 now. There we go. Right. There's quite a lot of money we've just given her. I'm hoping that she'll solve that problem for us. Basically. Okay. How are we looking in terms of this? Ooh, there's more I can get over here. Go for an 85%. Why is this no? Oh, you're monotheist. Oh, but we're starting to actually be able to do monotheist. We're all the way into here. Okay, they said no. Some others said yes, though. The Khazars are slowly falling apart, bit by bit, as they slowly just disappear down. Okay. It's all fine. Are we looking down here? Okay. Is there anything... Well, I do have a truce with you currently, but I could maybe... If I subjugated you, that would make you my vassal. Oh, that would be fine, yeah. I just need to wait for the truce to end in 5 years. Well, that's going to take a while, huh? Yeah, so when's the truce with these guys? I have 156 truces. I'm not looking through the truce list. Alright, so what's our chances of murdering this guy? Let's just do a balanced arrangement for now. What are we starting at? -15. That's not too bad. We're also going to just do some extra ones in here, like brew poisons. What else have we got in here? I thought we had another brew poisons, but maybe you just get 1 brew poisons. That's fine. Then you can support the scheme. Let's just have a look at it now. We're up at -3.5. Let's get an assassin in here. Hefty bribe and... Oh no, you can have a hook on me and my prestigious good word, or... Yeah, you can have all of that. That's fine. Next, another assassin. Have a bribe. Infiltrator. Bribe. Footpad. Well, I might as well just take the person who's willing to join, who's only very, very slightly worse. Tributary. Hefty bribe, prestigious good word. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. 60% secrecy, 6 months of grace. We got 5 months until the next phase. Phases are our biggest problem here. They got managed royal guards, which is going to make it slow for us to actually get rid of them. Do we have anything else which is good in schemes? We have things that were good against schemes. I don't know if we have anything else that's good in a scheme, though. No. Unfortunately not. Okay, well, I mean, might as well try. Oh, we do start with 2 advantage, though, which is nice. Made me a bow. 10 prowess. Okay, very fine work. Is it better than our current one? It's comparable, which I think is, in of itself, impressive. I think it might be better because of 20% Venator trait experience. Yeah, I guess if we're trying to do hunter stuff, it might be better. Right. Actually, it's probably... Well, I was going to say it's probably better now because we don't get any benefit from prowess, but I guess it doesn't really matter now. I'll equip it now anyway. Right. Neighbors can be vassalized. I'm aware. We're chilling. That's not bad. Okay. Inspiration sabotage. Irradiance. Every time I make a bit of progress, something seems to go wrong. Could we blame my player Heir for this? Sure. Let's do that. Right. A bunch of people are assimilating. Am I going to send them to the dungeon? I will handle this my own way, I'll say. Initial hostile scheme success chance up. Huge. Okay. So we're now at 1.5% already. That's what we'd like to see. Submit to suzerain. I accept. Right. It's all okay. Wonder if I can turn my sword into something good. If I was to reforge that, what's it turn into? That's okay, but no, I'm fine where we are. Okay. Right. I will get ourselves... I don't know. Some opinion, I guess. That's fine. New martial perk. New martial perk is going to be... This one? I was thinking I could switch to this, but I probably can't switch for a while, right? Not for another 4 years. Okay. Cool. This is fine. I'm just going to accept tributaries are going to leave and join right now. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to accept it. Just for a little bit. Right. That's fine. Some of these are just like, their successor is taking over. That's not a big deal for us. Ooh, this one. Let's grab them. And they said yes. Nice. Yeah, make my book a higher quality. Definitely. No one else in there I can grab stuff from, but that's fine. Okay. Look at this. I've managed to block off the Khazars from coming into any of this territory, so they're having to migrate south. That's, yeah, that's amusing. Okay. Right. Carrying on. How is this going? Oh, it worked. Our previous plan worked. So whoever it was over here... Oh, also you want to be my tributary? Yeah, okay. Whoever it was over here must have feudalized their land. Nice. You, well, we know the solution now. Give away a bunch of money. I'll give you 1,000 for one piece of land. There we go. Right. So we should, if we watch him here, watch him spend it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on my journey. We have a granddaughter-in-law. He's not spent it yet. Oh well, whatever. He will eventually, I think. He'll solve the problem for me. Right. It's all fine. Cultural acceptance has gone up, which means we must have landed. And now we've arrived at the Cursed Fields. I'll take the negative opinion. That's fine. Legitimacy is through the roof. That's good. We're above expected legitimacy as well, which is nice. Cool. Yep, accept submit to suzerain. I was just checking over here. Is there anyone else we can get? We have a little bit of land right in there. So technically, we do now border the Byzantine Empire. Very cool. We also border Bavaria. Or Bavaria. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Right. That's all fine. Less pop-ups at the top, which was part of my objective. Oh. Who are you? And why are you not my vassal? Yeah. Don't really know how you got independent, but whatever. I'm sure that you now desire it. You don't? That's weird. Okay, anyway. It's fine. Chill. Twist of fate. My heir flagellated himself to death. I've never heard more welcome news. I'm gonna go for a ride and lower my stress. We now have a new player heir. He's god-awful, but on the positive side... On the positive side, he is 21. So now we could die. Now we could be happy being dead. Okay. How happy would we be being dead? On a scale of 1 to 10. I think we'd be about an 8 happy being dead. I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to remove some of our safeguards. So this one, I'm going to make, where are we? Let's make it that. And then this one, let's just switch it to the Holy Blood. Right. So now I've reduced our health down a little bit more. That's fine. And now we just chill. Again. If we live, we live. If we don't, we don't. War declared, war's gone. Alright, well that was scary for... War declared? But the war is gone. Ah. Peace again. Okay. I like the... It's scary. It's not. It's scary. It's not. Okay, I will cure you. I did cure them. I'm just that good. Right. Oh, Novgorod. You will be my tributary, as will Karelia. Yep. Cool. Right. It's all fine. How's my cultural acceptance thing going over here? We're 30%. Okay, we're 50% away, but that's not too bad. Right. We got a few places in here that we can grab as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, you as well, Livonia. Welcome to the team. Yeah, I think some of this is that realm must have split apart there. Call to war. Oh, of course I accept your call to war. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, always wanted to be in this war. Right. That's fine. Ooh, who are you? You're not willing to... Yeah, you're not willing to let me vassalize you. That's fine. Tributaries invalidating. That's all okay. Right. Carrying on. Child my blood. Dewey. Okay. We still have a truce with you for some amount of time. Does it tell me on here? 4 years left, yeah. Okay, inspiration realized. Quanin Revelry. Thank you for the book. That's a lot of pop-ups. Right. Oh, yes, I can turn off all of these things as well if I want to. Although I kind of like those, so I'm just going to leave them on. I think those would be good for the next character. Yeah, I'll accept. Right. This is all fine. Somebody, I think, broke free of my tribute. My grandson can marry. Marriage court filter. Inheritable traits. Sort by prowess. You're gonna marry that person. That's fine. Right. We see where the tributaries are broken free. Yup, right here. Disease is not in my lands. Okay, let's get some of these ones. Okay. It's all fine. Right. It's all okay. Need a worthy successor to the champion of Tolotang. So, my current champion is this guy, but he is now Inar's cancer. So I need a new person who's effectively going to be my heir. Wait, I thought it Yaya Pangas would be fine. My daughter's a little old to be the heir to that. This guy might be fine. Yeah. So, Jaya Panga could now be replacing you. Pangas. Yeah. Let's do that. Right. That's fine. Right. Chill. And keep it unpaused. We now have 5. We can now fire that scheme, but it's only got 33% success chance. Yeah, 62% secrecy. We've got a ton of bonuses. I think unfortunately it's just going to be slow. Yeah, unfortunately it's just slow. Not a lot we can do about it. There's a disease, but it's nowhere near any of my lands, so I don't really care. You can do esoteric practices, that's fine. Well done. Burying the hatchet. Do I want to stop being rivals with this guy? No. Mercy for mercenaries. I don't care. Yeah, we'll expunge bandits. That's okay. Right. It's all okay. Right. Back to this. Oh, there's some over here that we can re-ask. So, embraces tributary. Rich tributary. Yes, fantastic. So they said yes, which now means that I can offer them vassalage, which they will say yes to. Okay. So now, in terms of an empire, I hold a bunch more of yours. Let's offer vassalage. Offer vassalage. Nice. Offer vassalage. I need to wait a second. Offer vassalage. Cool. In terms of an empire, 22 of 38. So somebody probably desires all of that land. I just did things for there. Yep. Okay. That's fine. So that's all okay. Anyone else over here that I can grab? Like maybe you? Yep. Okay. Let's do a rich tribute. Not that it matters what level of tribute it is. Murder scheme receives several months of additional grace. Ooh. Nice. Okay. 6 months more grace. That is great. Okay. Oh, I should turn on auto invite now. Just while the scheme is on. That's okay. Did you said no? They said no. Oh, okay. Apparently I can ask these guys now. Let's see. They said no? Yeah. Okay, Barris. Still can't ask you again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, one in here I can ask. One over here. You ask for meager from you. Rich from you. Let's do this. I've lost my lady in waiting. Say yes to that one. Arrange betrothal between this person, the son of the emperor, and my great-granddaughter and sister-in-law. Great-granddaughter and sister... It's because we're married to my great-grandson. I decline that one. Yeah. I will find her someone to marry. She shall marry. This dude. Yeah. Wonderful. Right. Carrying on. It's all okay. Bunch said no, Bunch said yes. Right. Carrying on. Slowly dismantling this empire next to us. How long's the truce on it? 3 years. Wow, time really is not passing very quickly. That's fine. Learning on the job. Let's try and increase his intrigue. Which I have now done. Okay. Tributaries are invalidating. University student paid me gold. It's nice. My grandson can marry this person. I accept. I probably set that up, so I'll accept it. Right. That's all fine. We'll do that. I was also thinking I could give my great-grandson here a bunch of money. I'm going to do that. Why? Because it means that if there's something he can do with his money, he can do it. I don't know if there is, but I'll send him 500 gold. He might just sit on a giant pile of 500 gold, but we should do that anyway. Right. Martial perk available. That's this one. Never back down, I don't care about. Household guard, I don't care about. I don't really care about most of these at this point. Yeah, I guess organized march would be good for travel speed. We lost the war. Oh no. Oh, it's just devastating. I want you to know that we literally could not have... I think the war was over here. I don't think we could have made it to that war. I think that would have been impossible for us. So I'm really not worried at all that we didn't make it to the war, just because, like, it wasn't really on the cards. So, yeah, it's not a problem. Okay. Don't want agents at the heart. Scheme growth goes up. Base success chance goes up. Secrecy goes up, or advantages. Okay, well, we can break this down. So agents at the heart. Scheme growth plus 1 goes up by 1. But it goes up by 1 every time it would go up. So every 5 months it would go up by 1. That means that if it lasted for 50 more months, then we would be able to equal what this gives us. Agents of the mind. So it's not going to do that. So this is better than that. Covertness is key. Secrecy. I don't care. I'm going to just go for... I want the highest success chance. So that gives us this or this. 2 advantages. Now the benefit of advantages is that we can get to 10 keys quicker. I think 10 is 10%. Unless I'm wrong. I think... No, 10 must be 5% bonus. Then 15 is 10. And then 20 is... 15%? I don't know. 20 might be 20. But anyway, it's probably going to get us to 5%. So I think I'm getting a 10% bonus. That's what I'm doing here. Now it's 72%. That's actually something that we can think about firing now. We might not want to, but we can think about it. Right? We have no scheme secrecy available. I have no wet nurse anymore. That because I have nobody who is eligible to need a wet nurse? Nope. They're just no longer eligible to be a wet nurse. Great-granddaughter can be a lady in waiting. Do I have any garden hermits? No. I should marry off people in my court at some point. Bigger fish to fry currently. Right. It's all okay. Right. I can now get you in as a tribute. And you. And you. Oh, it was 50%. Every time I do one of these, and it's like, one of them is just at a 50% chance. Hey, they all said yes, though. That's what really matters. Ooh, bunch more might join us here. And by easing all of these tributes from this one, we're making them weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. Which is definitely good if we ever want to declare war on them. Right. Yes, that's fine. Okay. It's all okay. Carrying on. Our name is getting bigger and bigger at the top here. Right. That gains monthly renown. That's nice. I think it already had some, so it gains even more. Invited to a grand wedding? I'm not going to go to a grand wedding. Yeah. Our time is worth more than that. No, we're not going to bury the hatchet. I'm going to kill you, in fact. Yeah. Most likely. 95%? Oh, that's good. I'm guessing somebody in the schemes... Oh, no, you know what? It must have... Yeah, they turned off their worried about murder stuff. Alright, now I'm going to murder them. We murdered them, and nobody knows it was me. Nice. Okay. So now we have no truce. Empress Vina. So now I want to just subjugate her, probably. Where I will take their primary title and make them my vassal. Yeah. Declare war. Right. I can call a ton of people in. I don't need to, though. I think I'll probably be fine by myself. Right, let's raise our troops. Just waiting a little bit. I will learn Shaz Turkic just because I wanted to explain something to somebody. Right. What's this? Yeah, I'll increase a bunch of control. That's fine. Do I want to lead the army? Of course, yeah. That's fine. I've lost my bodyguard and my spy master. Well, new spy master is you. Chief priest is you. You want to be my my tributary? That's fine. Bodyguard will be whoever... So, Silver Sentinels. So we have Juwita and Dewa. Juwita and Dewa? Dewa isn't eligible? or is terrible. Well, let's go for somebody younger. Maybe put in Marakatu in here. Let's see. Mara. Not eligible. Okay. Bullend. Bullend will be the successor. And he's got to be in here somewhere. Bullend. There we go. He's excellent. Wonderful. That's what we love to see. Right. Continue raising our troops. All of our men-at-arms are raised right now. Continue to raise them. For these guys. This is good. You want freedom, you shall have it in death, I will say to these guys. Okay. So where's this faction? I think I just discovered something. My army's not a nursery. Pause. So did I just discover a new innovation? I did. I discovered manualism, I think. Let's grab ourselves... horseshoes, maybe? Then I can start building in some of these. Don't know which ones I was waiting to build in. Oh, wait, I have extra building slots. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go for... wetland farms? Maybe. I just go for trade ports? Yeah, let's just get a bunch of trade ports here. That's fine. Right. And another trade port. Great. Okay, what's this? Submit to suzerain. That's fine. Alright, yeah. Nomadic uprising. There's 7,000 people in it. It's focused around here. So can I call these people into war from here? Yes. Okay. Nomadic uprising. Call to war. Nomadic uprising. Looking for people who have like serious numbers of troops. Who aren't at war. Seeing who I've got over here. 4,000? Yeah, call to war for my nomadic uprising. What else have I got? 500 more. Suppose you'll do. Okay. And check how many you had. Yeah, 1,000 something. That's fine. Another 1,000. Calling them all into the nomadic uprising. So hopefully they will deal with my nomadic uprising. That's the logic I have here. Maybe they'll deal with it. Not you. How about you? 600 troops. Call to war, nomadic uprising. Call to war, nomadic uprising. Right, let's do that for now. And then back over here. Continue raising our huge number of troops. That's fine. Bunch of allies have joined the war. At the very least, they'll be able to slow down the war a little bit. Right. Go. This is enough troops. Okay. Marching right at them with 30,000 troops. Wise woman. Yeah, you can be here. Although they're not technically a wise woman. They're just a person who has the event wise woman. New child of my blood. Great. I love seeing the traits continue to flow in. Bunch of small harbors are finished. It's going to tell me that I got the crater creates now. Chase them. We are so catching them and we are destroying them. We have just a significant amount more troops than they do. Makes this very easy. From dust. Spare no expense to rebuild. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. I actually want to split my army in half. Send the half with... I want to send you back here, basically. That's okay. Then we can siege both things at the same time. Right. What have I been ignoring while I was setting that up? Yes. Yes. Clear that out. How are we doing? So we have 12,000 allies in this war. So hopefully they can deal with it. Especially as these won't be... these will mostly be... just... trying to think the right way of putting it. They're going to be... just levies. Although I did realize something. I can, if I go up here... just buy a bunch of mercenaries. And a holy order. Merge them up, give them a commander, and send them off to do their job. Thinks we'll lose? Why? Because we're worse. Oh, okay. Well, that's not ideal. Well, I'm going to send them up here anyway. Right, back to my other armies. You're sieging. Okay, back up here. My ally's going to join me. That's an optimistic statement, isn't it? My ally's joining me. Where are you going? You're going to attack the war target here. Oh, because you're at war with each other. Okay. Or you're in a separate war now. Okay, fine. Heading up here. Where are my allies? Oh, they're getting here. They're getting here. Okay. It thinks we'll lose. Okay. We'll chill as long as we can. Back to here. Sieging both things. Okay, back up here. Where are my allies? They're getting here. Okay. Submit to suzerain. Yes. 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 Okay, anyone else over here willing to join? Yeah, we'll grab a few. If anyone happens to have any troops, that would be great. You? Another couple hundred. Call them to war. Call these guys to war. Right. This is fine. So they're not backing off. So I'm going to head in here and siege it. Right. It's fine. Back down to here. I finished a siege. No, I haven't. They've got taken war score due to me not having sieged anything. Right, back up here. 3 months left. New martial perk. New martial perk is going to be organized march for the increased speed of moving. Okay. 100% war score. Did I capture someone important? I did. Wonderful. Enforce demands. Wonderful. So we've now won that war. That's good. I'm going to drop a save in here. Right, just in case it crashes. Said that something's been replaced by conditional join as well. Is that in here? Where are we? Yes, our border policy is now conditional join rather than guaranteed protection. That's because our land is too big, right? Yeah, it's because it's too big now. So that's a new mechanic. Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, that means our vassals can be attacked directly and all title holders within the realm can be targeted by wars not declared by... or wars declared by other rulers. Top liege will not be involved in the wars on declaration and we protect them if any of these things happen. Or if we use a protect vassal. Our top liege will not join during the first year when already at war when in debt if the defender is stronger than the attacker. Although I think as the human player we can. Anyway. It's fine. Right. Artifacts have low durability. Repair. Repair. And repair. Right. Wonderful. Prisoners can be ransomed. We'll do that in a bit. Anybody... Yes, you need some people. That's fine. Okay. So we now hold quite a lot of this land directly now. Also, that empire title, as much as I like having 2 empires, I am going to destroy it. Yeah. There we go. Because I don't like having 2 empires, actually. You going to be my vassal? You're at war? Oh, okay. It's fine. Whatever. Cool. Where were we? This war up here. Yeah. Okay, you guys merge into a singular army. Merge. And you are now going to make your way up here-ish. Yeah, so you're going to go like, let's start with here and then we'll figure it out from there. Right, accept. That's all okay. Remove these from my list, they're already dead. You're not going to be my heir. You're going to be my, you're not going to be my, well, you might be my heir actually. I can influence your personality. Let's make you brave. Hey, he's brave. That's what we like to see. What's he doing? He's doing himself a learning education. That's fine. Right. We're sieging here. And right to take this back. We've taken it back. Wonderful. I think we want to head in here and de-siege. Where's our army? It's making its way up here. Okay. Clear these out. Go in here. Let's increase our army move. Neither of these increase our army movement speed. This does, but okay. Does this increase army movement speed if we put you on here? Yes. Wonderful. Do that. Great. You're now a courtier. Also, I have 28 new artifacts because I just took that person's title. So all the artifacts that were tied to the title are now my artifacts. Which means we have a lot of artifacts. Some of them are probably better. I'm not overly worried about it. Right. Music went weird. I'm going to make sure we go past an autosave. That's fine. Right. Let's keep going. You should be my tributary. Just seeing them as we pass by. Okay. So we're now sieging this thing. Great-grandson has been born. He has got Way of the Nomad. Court Artificer is inspired. Okay. My allies are joining up with me here. Child of my blood. You're halfway up China. That's fine. Submit to suzerain. Okay. I'm close to the end. I'll die within a year. Okay. Is there anything we need to do? No, I'm fine. Let's untick you for now. Let's take you, take you. I'm happy with my succession. I think I'm happy. I don't think there's anything we need to do. Nothing crazy. Ending the war would be lovely if we could end the war. That would be a great situation to be in. What's a white peace like here? That would be okay if we could white peace. They won't accept it, but it would be okay. Hey, my allies are here. Let's attack. Go get them. Child of my blood? Okay. Allies? You wanna, like, attack with me? Allies? Waiting for them to be ready. I want to attack here. Okay, I would love to attack here if they would be willing to be attacked. Okay, these guys, Lombok, they're getting here. Okay. You're gonna head, like, up this way. Let's go. Accept. Clear these out. Go. This is fine. You learn my language. Cool. Go up this way. Would love to catch him up here. Accept. 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 Continue up this way. Catching them. That's great. Your job is to stay here. Your job's to catch these guys. Do it. Okay. And wiped them. What do I get if enforced demands versus that? I get locals pacified. I don't care. I'll take a white piece. Oh no, it can fire immediately again, can't it? So let's not do that. Let's head up here. We have a child. Great grandson. Betrothal fulfilled. Clear these out. Okay. Oh, they actually retreated? They didn't get destroyed. What? Okay, that's weird. It's not the way it usually works. 100% war score. Enforced demands. Right. Disbands. Clear. Clear. Bunch of positions are no longer there. Let's just get some money. Okay, clear these out. Granddaughter can marry. Sort by prowess is that person. Done. Okay, can ransom you for 100. You. Hook. You. Hook. You. Hook. That's them out my prison. Right. Let's go. I'll take tyranny. It doesn't pass along, I think. You want to just give me 300 gold? I appreciate it. Right. I'm going to set a bunch of buildings building in case we... actually, yeah, they will be cheaper on this character to pay for, and then the next character can get the benefits, although they're only going to take 2 months, so maybe not. We'll see. Anyway. Right. Unpause. We've died. Okay. Well, a bunch of land just became independent. Look at that. Look at all the tributaries who just got let go. That's crazy. High Shaman City of the Tolotang High Council is passed on at 100 years of age. Wow. 100 years. Yeah, she actually survived that long. She died of old age. A charming woman, she became famous for her elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. High Shaman Samara Grawira ascends to the throne. A craven coward, it's unlikely his subjects will respect him. Inherit all the titles. And that's it. Now, we do have a slight problem, which is that I'm currently way under our maximum. But wait a second, that's surely not applying my holding that gives me an additional 7. It is not. Okay. Well, we're a new character now. Let's have a look. So, yes, this is all the same stuff. How many perks did we get? So we got some diplomacy perks. Okay. It's fine. Do we need learning? I probably need some learning stuff. Our maximum is currently religious icon, but it will go up when we do the things that we need to do on succession. Guardian for my son. I mean, the court tutor is probably fine, right? Yeah. I'll just specifically do it so that it doesn't pop up that I need a guardian for my son. Player Aaron's son. There we go. Send him to university again, although I don't think you have to, but we'll do that again. Right. Need a new court Brahmin. It's going to be you. Okay. Chill for a second here. Right. It's going to go a little slowly. New emperor. So I'm able to hold on to all this land, which is lovely. This all stays with us actually now. That's good. Do I want diplomacy? I mean, Marshall's quite nice to get us stalwart leader. Beyond that, though, I guess learning would be quite nice as well. Get learn on the job. Gets a bunch of bonuses by doing that. We obviously want to go on a large trip. Stewardship's good, but we don't really care about that anymore. I mean, this is quite nice for increasing your fame if we go into here. So we can go down to, which one is it? One of these increases your fame, right? May gain fame, yeah. So doing that would be really good. So maybe we just do this, because we know we're going to have to do a bunch of traveling anyway. So let's grab ourselves point of interest prestige. There we go. Right. That's all fine. We gained 4 levels of devotion. So we're now a religious icon. So how do I do the start of my Mandala stuff? I need to do a Mandala thing. I'm assuming it'll tell me in a second. The trials. Okay, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. My great-grandmother's city is no more. She has ascended from this plane of existence, leaving it to me to step up, channel the aspect of creation, and lead our realm, placing it in the annals of history. I shall undertake the trials, showing just how divine and omnipresent I am by excelling in a multitude of aspects. A chill creeps down my spine as I momentarily consider the alternatives. Okay. That's fine. I accept. I accept. Losing one's head. We are in the middle of the creation ritual, celebrating my ascendance to the throne. I intermingle with the crowd, benevolently smiling at my followers as they step forward with their offerings. A small child emerges from the crowd, wrapping his arms around my waist with an indiscriminate hug. The boy then looks up at me and asks, "Emperor, what did happen to your fifth head?" His caretaker looks petrified at the insolence, but I notice everyone in the chamber perking up, eagerly awaiting my reply. So I can spend my dynasty legacy. I can pass this due to my aspect of creation, or I can take the 88% chance. Let's pass it due to my aspect of creation. Dance of Destruction. Okay, I see. My spear catches the flickering light of the torches, and the silent crowd eagerly observes my ash-smeared face. A sea of flowers surrounds me as the conch shell emits a low, vibrating sound. I'm expected to perform the cosmic dance, the dance of destruction, symbolizing the divine duality, destruction of the old, creating space for the new to bud and grow. The cylindrical stone at the center of the clearing emanates a calm coolness as I approach it. I should have taken the stewardship one, where I had 31 stewardship. Okay, I'll do... This is my auto pass. The crowd has all gathered here to see me, to be enchanted by me. Groups are having muted conversations and a bell chimes somewhere denoting it is time. As I step into the circle, the next cylindrical stone, and rest my palm on its smooth, cold surface, a myriad of faces, young or old and young, fall silent and turn to me as I clear my throat, preparing my speech. Do it. I succeeded! Okay. Aha. 36%. Okay, so I should try and remember what the trials are. They're martial, intrigue, and stewardship. Cheers, cheers, cheers everywhere. The crowd is ecstatic, and the relief in their new deity living up to his predecessor city's divinity is palpable. Flowers are thrown in my direction, people are singing, others are clapping their hands or stamping their feet in exultation. A small feast is spontaneously assembled, and followers keep chanting my name and toasting long into the night. I've done well and the road ahead is bright. I allow myself a discreet smile. Okay. So why is my max level of devotion still religious icon? I can train for... Yeah, I'll train for a tournament. Well trained. Okay. So I thought it should go up. Is that not correct? When a Mandala ruler dies in an aspect acceptable to their aspect after reaching religious icon, that ruler heir develops the ability to progress to the next level of devotion until reaching godlike. My Mandala ruler died in an acceptable Wait, didn't they? Wait, where are we? Us? Father. Right. So she died of old age. Which is, if I check our aspect, that is acceptable, correct? Natural causes and religion are acceptable ways to meet death. Yes. So I should have fulfilled my requirement. So why did my level of devotion go down to religious icon and not up to... why did it not go up a level? Okay. Yeah. What about now? It still says religious icon. Do I need to have a coronation? Huh. That's fine. Yeah, do I need to hold a coronation? Is that what I need to do? Religious icon is only at 5th level. Let me have a look. Okay, so I had a look, and apparently sometimes it just loses it. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about that. What we're going to do right now is we're going to save. Apparently there might be a mod that fixes it. Yeah, I wanted to check. So I have an autosave. So I'm going to save here. We are going to load the autosave here. Sorry, this autosave. And we'll make another save with this autosave. And then I'll try and install a mod that fixes it, maybe? I don't know. Like, yeah, it's not great. If you know the solution, let me know. But we'll at least make a save here, because we know that, well, this should be like literally before we die. Yeah, this is literally right before she dies. So we can obviously redo this if we need to. So let's just make a save here as well. Cool. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.